Hi, I'm Nixie, and today we're going to be looking at my eBay fashion haul. So I spent about £60 in total. It was from a seller called Dolls-Wonderland-store, a seller from China, and you can buy outfits or individual items. Now I spent it sort of in two halves. I did like £30, got them, saw what they were like, and then bought some more. And let's have a look. So these two came as a set. Got the houndstooth top and the black pleated skirt. Both of the items, they do Velcro in the back. Personally, I think I'd have preferred like a full length sleeve top rather than 3/4, but that's just me. There's also, it's maybe a little bit blocky, so like there's baggy bits of material at the top here, but I think it's not too bad and I think it quite suits her. To accompany this outfit, I also bought this pair of black high heel boots, which I do think look pretty good on her and they're quite a nice fit. I did also buy this pair of black fishnet tights. I was a little bit worried putting them on a Made to Move Barbie just because of like their joints. They can have little sharp bits that might have like caught and snagged them. And obviously it's always a worry with any Velcro that might happen, but they went on really well, so I'm quite pleased with that. They do have these sort of seams sort of on the inner leg, so I've just been trying to twist them round to the back as much as possible so that from the front it does look like proper sort of fishnet tights. Next up, I've got Faith here, who is wearing a long sleeve blue top and a pair of white leggings, and this also came as a set. I do quite like this top. It's got some nice details. So you've got some lacework around the collar, got some interesting stitching just under the bust, and it actually is full length sleeves. The top velcros in the back, and it's made of a cotton material which has a little bit of stretch. The leggings, on the other hand, I like a little bit less. They're a bit of a tight fit. The material is a bit thicker and not quite as stretchy as the top. They do only go down to this part of her leg. I would rather they went down to her ankles. And like I said, just excuse her, she is going to expose herself a little bit. As you can see, it is a little bit tight there around her bottom. Next up, I've got Rachel, who is wearing a full sportswear outfit. It's all in pink, and she's wearing this open front hoodie. So you've got the hoodie at the back. It's got 3 white stripes down the sleeves, sort of stripe on the front, and says the word sport. She is wearing a sleeveless top. It just goes all the way around and velcros in the back. It does say sport on it. It's a little bit crooked and off center, and this top I've been finding does slip down a bit on her body. So the trousers on this top, they velcro at the back. They also have these 3 stripes going all the way down. They're a good length, so they do actually go down to the ankle. And this outfit even came with these boots in white, which they fit well, and I thought that was a nice little detail to include. So it really is a full outfit for her. Next up, I've got Jade wearing this grey jumper dress. So she's a petite Barbie and it does fit fine on standard. However, I found that the collar, it just kept rolling out a bit and you could see the sort of raw edge. So I put a few stitches in to hold it rolled down, but now that's made the neck a little bit narrow. I should have used maybe stretchy string, but I didn't. So because she's got a slightly smaller head, I thought it'd be easier to pop it on over there. I do think that this dress is a little bit shapeless and might benefit from a belt just to, like I said, pull it in, give a bit more shape. Also, just as another way to wear this, I've been pairing it with some black leggings and then just rolling it up so it becomes a top from a dress, and I think that actually looks quite nice and looks quite wintry and warm on her. Penelope here is also wearing items that came in a set. So we've got a black hoodie and a tartan pleated skirt. The skirt, like the other one, it's velcroed in the back and sort of it's all the way up. The black hoodie, again, a little bit disappointed at how far it comes up the arms. I think it'd be nicer if it went down to the wrists. Also, the hoodie itself, it's quite bulky material around the arm, so it sort of doesn't sit quite as nicely. It doesn't look quite right because it's so bulky. I don't know why they've done that, and same goes for around the bottom because it's very thick material they've used, so I'm not quite sure why they did that. It does have a pocket at the front, which, if I can get my little finger there, You can actually go in it, it's just a little bit tight on the entrance there. It's got these white strings. They don't actually do anything, they're just like sewn in, but they sort of just look like hoodie pulling it. So the hood itself at the back, it does have sort of this little opening here and Velcro to actually help you get it on the Barbie, otherwise it might be a bit tricky. So I did really want to get some hoodies because I just think that's kind of a bit more casual wear for Barbie, but I'm not that keen on these, so I probably won't get any more of this style. I'd try and look for people who maybe made slightly different ones, just that fit a little bit better. Skirt though, no issues with. Like I said, fits fine. Nice to have a bit of tartan. Keeping Penelope for a second, we also have this pair of shorts. So they're denim with sort of roll-ups and some stitch detail for like pockets. They Velcro in the back. They are a bit of a snug fit, so maybe better on a petite Barbie. And they also have some threads that are loose, which is going to need pulling out. Now I didn't leave my Kens out, so I've just got Justin here. This was a full outfit, so it's top, jacket, jeans, and these sunglasses which came with it. Not sure I'm that keen on the fit of the sunglasses, so let's just take those up for now. The jacket is a black leather effect open front. It is pretty baggy though. Not sure what size they thought Ken was. The top is sleeveless black top, and again is also pretty wide. Like I said, not 100% sure how bulky they think Kens are. And also, you can see there is just a little bit of a stitch that's caught the material, so it's just a little bit ruffled there. It also Velcros in the back and just has a strip of Velcro all the way down. The jeans are black denim. They Velcro in the back and they have this sort of orange stitching at the top and bottom, but there are no actual sort of stitching details anywhere else. This set also doesn't come with any shoes, so you'll need your own. The other item I got for my Kens is this pair of denim jeans. So these are a bit more detailed than those last ones. They have stitch detail and fake sort of stitched pocket detail. They do have little belt loops. They go all the way down to his ankles. They also have these little rip details, which at the moment they more look like just random cuts in the material. I think you need to just dress them out a bit more to actually make them properly look like ripped jeans. Moving back to the Barbies, I have Penelope here modelling a full outfit. So you've got this black leather effect jacket. It is a bit oddly shaped, it's sort of a bit bulky maybe at the top, and the stitching is sort of catching it a bit weirdly in places. I don't know, it's, like I said, as you can see, look, under the arm there, it sort of caught it and there's extra material that I'm not sure there should be. It does go all the way down to her wrists though. It's not finished off, it's sort of just cut, but I think with leather effect material, it's not likely to fray particularly, so that's not going to be an issue. The black tube top seems to be staying fine on her, so it's a little bit better than the pink one that came with the sports outfit. So the leggings are in this black shiny stretchy material, which there's no Velcro, it just pulls up because of the stretch. They do only go down to mid-calf, however. The outfit did come with these black boots, however, the plastic's just a bit stiff and stuck in place, so it's not fitting round her calf properly. I don't know if I can maybe sort of put a band or something around there just to stretch it out, just so it makes the round shape as opposed to being quite so flat. At the start of the video, you'd have seen me holding up this red coat. I thought, as I'm in England and the weather's a bit miserable, we definitely need some nice outerwear. So it's in this red, it's got sort of stitch detail, sort of crosshatch there. It does actually zip up. Just catch that there. Which, like I said, it's good. It goes a long way down, so it's going to keep most of your Barbie's body warm. It goes all the way down to the wrists. She's got this white fur-lined hood. Now I would like if it had been like red on the inside. It just looks a bit weirdly finished when you can sort of see it round the Barbie's head, having this net material. And I was a bit worried with the net, that when I was putting the Barbie's arms through the sleeves that her fingers might get caught in it, but no issues, so that's all good. For my final outfit that I bought, I decided I wanted to go a bit glam. All the others were trying to be a little bit more casual, but
I really wanted to try one of the dresses. So I got this one in red. It's sort of got this metallic-y effect to it. It's quite a nice simple dress, just sort of sleeveless top part, and then just little small pleats at the front. This top has a cutout at the back and it velcros just at the top bit there and at the waist. Now, as Cleo is a tall Barbie, she's got just a slightly wider waist, and so it's a little bit snugger than it was when I tried it on a standard Barbie. I do really like this dress and I would personally love to buy a lot more fancy outfits, but I'm aware that getting more casual clothes to start with is a bit more practical because there's only so many occasions when Barbie gets a chance to dress up. I mean, it is Barbie, so probably more occasions than your average person, but I'm glad I've at least got this because I do think she looked gorgeous in it, and I just wish I had a pair of red shoes to go with it. Overall, I'm actually really pleased with this clothes haul. I didn't know what I was going to be getting in terms of quality, and I think I've actually got some really nice pieces. There were one or two that maybe didn't quite hit the mark, but I think those could maybe be edited a little bit, and then they'd be fine. Now, I know I've seen some of the same pieces on like AliExpress, so I don't think that this store is like making these clothes uniquely. I guess they're just a stockist for quite a variety that are available, but the delivery was quick, so I can't fault them, and it was a good place just to get a range of them. I also got a 12% discount for buying several pieces, so it's always a bonus. Personally, I would buy from that eBay store again. I think I definitely had more hits than misses. So I think it's sort of worth the fact that you don't always know exactly what you're getting, but most of the time it did seem to be pretty good. Anyway, if you like this video, do please hit thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos where we're looking at doll clothes, please do subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye!